Okay, everybody, time yet again to review a very fun case on a wonderful lady. So we had the pleasure of meeting our patient after she came in for a new patient exam to have me look at her front teeth. Now, when we got to meet her, her front teeth had just been restored like within a year, and we went through our comprehensive new patient process, and what we noticed is that all of her crowns were tilted to the side. And when we looked at it, and when you really looked at it closely, you would see, hey, that doesn't look right. And so that's one of the reasons why she wanted a second opinion and to move forward with something new, even though the front teeth were just fixed. So during that new patient exam process, I noted that one of her front crowns, her brand new crowns, the ones that were tilted, there was a fracture on the front portion of it. And I actually noted that, and I said, hey, we'll address that. And I told her, be careful with that tooth. Be careful. About an hour or so later, I get a phone call, and my patient said, hey, that crown that you pointed out that was broken, the piece fell out. And so she had just gone to lunch and eaten at a really nice restaurant in town and came back, and sure enough, the front portion of her crown had broken off. So we actually saw her just afterwards and repaired that portion of the crown, and she had such a good experience with that little repair that we actually that actually motivated her to keep going in the practice. Of course, we're all really nice and everything, that helps too. Now, some background on these crowns. As I found out later, these crowns were made in office. They were Emax crowns, and they were designed, prepped, milled, and seated all in the same day, which is a fantastic service. We actually don't have that service in our practice yet. Some of my favorite dentists in town have that capability. This case was not done by one of those dentists, so no issues there, but it just goes to show that you can have all the modern technology, and if that technology is not implemented properly, you can get poor results. So how the technology is implemented is almost more important than whether or not you have the technology. So in this case, what we did is we made a new design. And how do we do that? We did a wax up. We sent these 3D scans that we had to my lab, and I was very specific about how to orient the model. I think that when those crowns were designed in the office, the model was actually oriented possibly automatically incorrectly. I'm not sure. I don't have that tech, but some of my friends will probably clarify that. So we ended up trying the wax up in. We showed it to her. She said, I really love it. She was very motivated. She said, just fix them. I said, well, we got to go through these steps. So we did the wax up. We tried it in. We made sure that looked good. And then we went ahead and scheduled the prep appointment. So at the prep appointment, I actually transfer the wax up again, and I prep through the wax up to get ideal reduction based off of where the new crowns are going to be. So we went ahead and prepped the teeth. Some of the teeth were already heavily prepped anyways, so I had to be careful with that. And then I went ahead and made chair side temporaries. So it's a first set of temporaries based off the wax up, but they're made by me in the office. Sometimes they don't look that great, but they're only in there for a little bit, usually a day or two, sometimes a week, but it depends on the case. So I had the chairside temporaries, and then I scanned my preps, ordered custom temporaries, which is a plastic version of the tooth. I have several other videos about custom temporaries, and in this case, custom temporary crowns, no implants involved, for number 7 through 10. These custom temporary crowns were placed afterwards. They looked better than my chairside temporaries, but there were still some small things I wanted to improve the aesthetics. And then finally, we finalized everything. I ordered my final crowns with the modifications. Our local lab also is fantastic. They're who did the crowns, the Foresters in Shasta Lake, and we actually had our patient do a custom shade. So she went down to the lab to double check the colors. Everything was looking good. We designed the final crowns, we had them made, and we were able to deliver them. And she was so happy. And she's a really cool person. She has a really interesting business and works a lot out of the area with some very important clients. Let's just say she works with people a lot. And part of that is having a confident smile. And she just really was not happy with her prior crowns, which again, we're not that old. So this was just a really fun case. I've actually finished it quite a while ago, and I wanted to share it with you. If you are a patient that has some crowns or some front teeth that don't look great, and you're in the Redding area or the Northern California area, we are accepting new patients. And so if you're interested in that, please reach out. Go to my website, www.nelsonfamily.dental. Or you can reach out if you're a denture patient, www.denture.doctor. And both of those websites, there's a contact form. I will see the message, and one of our team members will reach out to you if it's realistic. I've gotten phone calls all over the place, and like from New York and all over the place. It's really fun. Sometimes I tell people, hey, you know, there's a lot of great dentists between where you are and where I am. So the other hack is I have a video on how to find a great dentist. So if you want to check that one out, go look for it if it's not linked right here. So anyways, I hope I made your day better. I hope you got to learn something through this case. Sometimes going fast and moving quickly feels good in the moment, but is not the best option for long-term success with dental restorations that really need the respect and the time and the attention. And here at our practice, we are nerdy, we are dependable, and we are trying to do the right thing for you. Okay, I hope I made your day better. I'll see you in the next video.